catchy. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit. Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more? Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more? Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now? Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, and it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up! Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done. Oh, you want to hear it again? What? That's no fun.
He's tired. You can tell him some other time, okay?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. What? That's no fun!
He's tired. You can tell him some other time, okay?
Oh, you want to hear it again? Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in a catch? It may not have looked though. Want me to? Well, since the rest of us did, we had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Another tough part was figuring out how to get Saenijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came. So, Akechi we needed to stop her, but nothing can be sent to a phone. In doing so, I made it seem like the message. That part was kinda last minute, so I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more? I guess that's understandable. You must be pretty exhausted. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well... basically, I'd be able to tell the perspective. In doing so, I made it... I'm really on a... Let me see... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Saenijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now? I guess that's understood. Just focus on rest and serious. Let me see. Another problem. Oh yeah, tying a cat. I obviously don't mean the one we had to tie. This part. Well, but Akechi would have entered the palace, and because of that, there was a pretty deep. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, and it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a... So, it was Operation Tie Him Up! Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Saenijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything serious.
I'm gonna head back then. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Cut that out!
Okay. All right, let's head to the diet building.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido
Akechi isn't here.
and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
conditions
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
conditions
Imperial Palace?
conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance, his dedication for country, is how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Hey!
Come on. Wow!
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many did we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hopes. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this. Well then. Yeah. Security guards became... It was a match?
What? The Diet building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land!
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut! Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this...
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he...
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
You got it.
Let's do this.
Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up. Huh? What?
Okay. This won't be so easy.
I'll give it my best.
Show me your resolve. Do you want to die? Hey, nice dodge.
Ride this momentum! Come on!
Our overall strength just increased. Caesar! Good! One got knocked down. Keep it up! It's showtime. Show me your resolve.
And now, my report!
Time to rally for chaos.
Go! Power up!
Joker's back! Time to retaliate.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. My heart's racing for so many reasons.
Time for my power!
Again! One got knocked down. Shit. Don't have the skills to exploit their weakness.
Now you got the
Do something else. Good. One got knocked down. Can't bring them maximum pain. Okay, a second pass. Come forth. They're strong in nuclear attacks won't work, and they're really strong. Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
That enemy is quite fast.
Look at you lot. They're not going to land attacks when you're so dizzy. Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
I won't back down. Show me your resolve.
We got rid of one. We're about to lose someone. Quick!
Heal yourself quickly! They're about to repel! Watch this!
What are you all doing? Taking a nap? Get up! I cannot. Come on! What are you doing? Too much of the team is about to die. They need healing stat! We're about to lose someone. Quick, do some
Looks like
healing!
I can summon some demons. I can't screw this up.
Eat this! Good! One got knocked down.
I can't help. Quick and slow. Leave it to me.
Not bad.
I found that one! My turn!
Our overall strength just decreased. Enemy down!
Fantastic.
Well, time to be on our way.
Great.
Now, let's truly begin.
Not too bad.
I'm sorry I couldn't get any results. I'll definitely...
Let's do this. Got it. That settles it. Do you have a moment? That settles it. Do you have a moment? That settles it.
I'm ready. Let's go!
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
Do you have a moment?
Let's do this. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, I've got this.
Let's go! Ha! Ha!
I read your move.
Come on!
Sequence.
You're up, Caesar! Keep focused. This'll finish him. What happens, happens, I guess.
Must win at any cost.
That's it.
This isn't over.
Final run.
Now is the time to summon. 2 remaining.
Keep pushing yourself. Been waiting for this. Looks like I can summon some demons.
I know when to run.
The battle has ended.
Perfect.
Although small, you possess great power. I underestimated you. Nothing to criticize. This is an excellent result.
That was a good fight. Whoa. cares? These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
You sure move on quick.
But what's the...
Asking around doesn't sound... Well then.
Hey!
Indeed.
Whoa.
Is there a... You got it. Treasure chest spotted. Joker. You got it. Nice. Well then.
Whoa. Joker.
Still, this is...
You have...
This... Up.
Huh. You're right, it's...
Please hear me out.
Hey! Listen up. You...
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certificate, but
If we can't remember our...
Hey! Well...
Let's rock.
Yo. Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close.
Hi!
Okay. Now then.
Hi!
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart... I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Good day. Thank you. Good day. Huh? Thank you. am that.
I feel as though I've been reborn.
Nice.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Oh! Hey! Yep.
Make sure you're close.
Hi!
Got it.
Good day. Thank you. Good day. Thank you. Good day. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. I am that.
Nice. Got it. That was a good fight.
We're all here.
Yes, let's do our best.
Come on, let's go. You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's begin.
Let's rock.